Hello students, let us continue with chapter 4, that is e-commerce and e-governance. In this lecture, we are covering two topics which are types of e-commerce and modes of payment. In previous lecture, we have already studied about what is e-commerce, advantages and disadvantages of e-commerce, and difference between e-commerce and e-governance. So now we will start with types of e-commerce. E-commerce is nothing but the buying or selling of goods and services. These services provided online over the internet network. Transaction of money, funds, and data are also considered as e-commerce. These business transactions can be done in four ways. That is business to consumer, consumer to business, and consumer to consumer. First, we will see business to business or B2B model. In B2B model, business sells its products to an intermediate buyer who then sells the product to the final customer. As shown in this diagram, there is a business organization who deal with the wholesaler, and the wholesaler sells their products to the retailer. A wholesaler place their order through a website. After processing, manufacturer company or business organization supply order to the respective wholesaler. So here business organization and the wholesaler both are the business entities, and any transaction happening between them can be considered as a business to business transaction. Another example of B2B model that we see in our day-to-day life is IndiaMart, Alibaba, Amazon Business and Exporter India, etc. All of these business domains are allowing for a wholesale trade with other companies. So it can also be considered as the best example to understand business to business model. Next is business to consumer or B2C model. In B2C model, business sells its products directly to a customer. A customer can view the products shown on the website. The customer can choose a product and order the same. As per this diagram, you can see the manufacturer company directly deal with the customer. There is no intermediate buyer in between the manufacturer and the end user, that is customer. You can place your order through the website and you will get your product in a best price. Most frequently used application for online shopping is Amazon, Flipkart, etc. Third is consumer to business or C2B model. In C2B model, consumers can offer products and services to companies, and the companies pay the consumers. The best example for this model are the job portals. There are websites like monster.com, timejobs.com, etc. Here, the consumer, the job seeker, puts their resume on the website. Business organization select employee as per their requirement and the company also pay for this. Next is consumer to consumer or C2C model. In C2C model, consumer helps consumer to sell their assets like residential property, cars, motorcycles, etc. or rent a room by publishing their information on the website. As shown in this diagram, customer directly deal with the other customer. For example, if any customer want to sell their products, they place advertisement on the website. And those customers who want to purchase anything, they search their products on the website. After searching, they select their product and directly contact with the particular seller. The website is used for this is OLX, Quikr, online auctions, etc. So there are the four types of e-commerce. Now we will start our second topic, that is modes of payment. There are several ways to do payment of any transaction like cash, check or online payment. Here we will see types of online payment. There are four types of modes of payment: credit card, mobile payment, bank transfers, e-wallets. First we will see credit cards. Credit cards are the most common way for customers to pay online. It is simple to use. The customer has to just enter their credit card number and date of expiry in the appropriate area on the seller's web page. First, what do you mean by credit card? It is a thin rectangular plastic card which allow people to buy products without cash. Nowadays, most of the people use credit card for online payment. Each card has a unique number. Using this number plus other details on the card, the customer can purchase goods or services. The customer has a certain amount of time to pay the credit card bill. Payment using a credit card is one of the most common methods of electronic payment. Next, mobile payments. Mobile payments offer a quick solution for customers to purchase on e-commerce websites. To set up the mobile payment system, the customer just has to download a software from his/her service provider's website and then link the credit card or mobile billing information to the software. Example: Google Pay, Paytm, etc. A mobile payment is a money payment made for a product or services through a portable electronic device such as tablet or mobile phone. This technology can also be used to send money to friends or family members. You have to install applications on your mobile phone like Google Pay, Paytm, PayPal, etc. for the transaction. Next is bank transfer. Bank transfer is used when money is sent from one bank account to another. Transferring money from bank account is usually fast and safer than withdrawing and paying in cash. There are several ways of transferring money from one bank account to other bank account. It is easiest way of transfer money from one bank to other without any difficulty. For example, first NEFT. NEFT stands for National Electronic Fund Transfer. It is the simplest and most liked form of money transfer from one bank to other bank. For NEFT, you just need two important information. First, account number and second, IFSC code of the destination account. Second way you will use that is RTGS. RTGS stand for real-time gross settlement. RTGS is almost similar to NEFT but the minimum payment. If we want to transfer more than two, then we can use this. Third is IMPS. IMPS an instant fund transfer service and it can be used anytime. IMPS can be simply defined as NEFT plus RTGS. Next is e-wallets. E-wallets is a type of electronic card which is used for transaction made online through a computer or a smartphone. E-wallets is a type of prepaid account in which a user can store money for any future online transaction. E-wallets is protected with a password. It is same like mobile payment. Just you have to install some application which is need for the transaction. For example, Paytm, PayPal, etc. So that's all about types of e-commerce and modes of payment. For the notes of this topic, please refer to the link in the description box below. Thank you.